oats, we have honey, we have coconut oil, we have brown sugar, we have cinnamon, we have salt, we have a container jar, we have half a cup, and half a teaspoon, and we have some nuts or sunflower seeds, but make sure they're not seasoned. Before we start, we're going to preheat to 250. Before we start, we should make sure we wash our hands. First, we're going to use a large pan with parchment paper because we want to make a big batch. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the parchment paper here, and then we're just going to leave it for now, and then we're going to go to our ingredients. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our pan here, and then we're going to turn it to 4. This is coconut oil. We're going to put 1/4 in. We got 1/2 cup of honey. And we're making this syrup stuff, so it's really sticky, so make sure you get your parents' help. Now we're gonna pour 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And also, if you want to, you can turn your burner down to number 2. Now we're gonna turn it to simmer 2, and then we're going to mix it. So for extra taste, we're gonna add a couple drops of vanilla. And we're gonna stir again and make sure that all that vanilla is mixed up really, really nicely. And then it might start smelling like really good. Keep it low so we can go to our dry ingredients. So now we're gonna add 1 cup of oats times. So now do it over the pan so then you don't get a big mess on your table or on your stove. Now make sure to have teaspoon, but you're gonna pour the cinnamon in the teaspoon. And it's okay if you did a little too much. It doesn't really matter how much you have. This is about a 4th teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna mix around, and then we'll chop some nuts. But make sure that you leveled it out because the nuts maybe will get a little too overflowed. So make sure that yours is nice and mixed, and make sure that it's leveled out. These are the things you can use for granola. You could use it for yogurt. You could use it for a yummy snack. Yeah, you can put all the granola in anything you would like to put it in. So now we're just gonna mix very slowly so then we don't splatter everywhere, because that will get all our hard work done for. And then we're going to chop up some nuts after this. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of nuts over it and make sure they're not seasoned again, because if they are seasoned, it might turn out bad. And then after you're done with that, make sure you get your parents' help, but we got some nuts just to add a little taste. If you don't want nuts, it's fine, but we just added nuts because we love nuts with it. And once you're done with that, then we will mix it. So now we're going to stir it a little bit. And then we're going to turn the burner off all the way. And then we're going to let it cool down. And then we're going to get our dry ingredients and mix them together. Now, be careful. Now, let your parents do it, but you're just going to drizzle it on. And then we're just going to wait until the preheating is done, and then we're going to stick it in the oven. So now we'll be mixing it. Just worry about it being sticky, but we're just trying to mix it together. And when it's in the oven, we'll take it out a lot of times, then mix it. And just make sure that you don't touch your hands on it because it's going to be super hot because it was just in a pan on a hot stove. So make sure you get your parents' help. You're going to put it in the oven and then you're going to bake it for an hour. But every 15 minutes, you'll take it out, stir it, and then put it back in and then keep doing it for 1 hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes because I don't want to watch the time the whole day. So I'm just patting it down. If you want loose granola, you don't have to do this. But if you want chunky granola, then you should do this if you want it. Pull it off the pan and let it cool for starting. Now that it's done cooking and cooling, we're gonna break off some pieces. But make sure they're not too big, otherwise they won't fit in the jar. And also it might be super hard and maybe a little warm or squishy on the bottom. So make sure you wash your hands before you get all sticky.